Welcome to Rabbit Hole Radio. Before we open up this channel, we'll open up this channel giving gratitude and thankfulness to the Most High, primordial cosmic mother of all, the elementals, divine masculine, divine feminine, and all those who are on our side. Ashe. Ashe is what I say, what I speak, I create, and power. We're just going to put it together. The power of what I speak, I create. Ashe. And I don't spell it A-S-E, and I spell it A-S-H-E. Ah, your first sound coming into this realm. And she, because he is in she. For the divine soul, the daughters and sons of the Most High, and we wish you well, the daughters and souls of men. I'm sorry, the daughters and sons of men. Might not have no souls, they just spirits. We're playing Bashir, Beethoven Symphony 7, Movement 2. You can't see it, but y'all see it. I got up out my slumber to do this. My apologies for not coming and posting my stream here the other weeks, but our goal is to do that tomorrow. I got up, grabbed a notebook, and wrote something for you all. It was going over my mind because some information I got that came to me yesterday. You know how that goes. Every day I grow. Every day. Let's turn this down just a tad. We want it in the background. We don't want it overpowering us, and we have to speak loud. Oh yeah, I apologize for not doing the wiz. I plan to come forward and do that tomorrow. Excuse me, I have an order on the way. I didn't want to wait. I just waited till they was done. And I will be pausing. So you'll give me a moment so I can let my child know, my young star, that the order's on the way. Because when I'm done with this, I will be breaking my fast. But I got up, washed up, did what I had to do, oiled up. If I look like I'm shining, I'm oiled up today. So it ain't penetrated in the skin yet. It's fresh. So, this is my statement. You could take it as poetic forms or spoken word if you like. This is how we transmit. So, we open up. We gave our thanks and our gratitude. Now let's begin. Good day, beloved. Good day. I'm here as Rabbit Hole Radio because I'm the brown bunny. This is why I named my show Rabbit Hole, because I'm the brown bunny. In Chinese astrology, I am the rabbit. And then there's the hair. So to me, it's three letters. You're a bunny, you're a hare, or you're a rabbit. Or bunny, rabbit, hare. Because you know, hairs are big. That's what Bugs Bunny was, one of my favorite animations growing up. What up, Doc? We live above the bullshit because most beings are in the upside down world. I'm in the right side up world because underground, everything's flipped around. Because direction is south is out, north is the up, they say. And this is east, and then it's west. And if you flip it, it's what they gave us. North, south, west, east. And then you flip it back, it's what I just stated. I have notes. Like I said, I wrote everything down, so I won't miss nothing that I want to transmit. We're here to transcribe, transmit, and translate the message that you send that I gotta take the dictionary out because I have 3 words. I think it's 3, like 4 or 5 that we need to address and define. And the first one would be the discernment. And we're going to break down discern and ment. Because you need discernment, especially right now. The first thing is to remember skin folk ain't kinfolk. And we're going to define kin. K-I-N. I might have my glasses on, but I need to take them off just to read this. And I'll put them back on when I finish relaying. Make sure I get all of this out. Yeah, first thing, remember skin folk and kin folk. That's how we got in this position. Trusting skin folk. Not understanding, understanding, or overstanding that your leaders, because I lead myself, are chosen for you. If you look in the past, everyone, especially in the 60s, that they put in our face, they chose to put in our face. They gave them a platform. And what the fuck we lead? I mean, you lead yourself. And put that in the forefront. These beings out here are masters of deception. They have mastered deception and symbology. This shit here, the thinking man, X marks the spot. Always was, because he a master, son of Ma. Those who have eyes shall see. Those who have ears shall hear. Those who have the eye, your first eye. These are windows your soul look through. They have master symbology and hypnosis. Let me just read it. Then we can speak. Our master deception, sons of Ma. They have mastered symbology and hypnosis with words and gestures. So we always saying people standing a certain way, doing their hands a certain way. Mantras is good for anybody though, if you know what a mantra is. We like this. That's holding your energy, keeping it within, circulating within your temple, because you got to bring your light body in front of this body. Anyway. Example. X and MLK. We're not saying, we don't give energy to any entities. So we'll never say they not me's, which is name. But name is still a man. And we don't say Amen Ra, punk ass. We don't give no energy to that niglet either. And we call those who don't wish us well niglets. The color of your spacesuit don't fucking matter to me. Hand gestures are their words, tones, and gestures. They have mastered symbols, hand gestures, the use of words, the tones, and the gestures they portray when you're using your gates and energy to lock in to what they're giving you. Payment with your attention. Attention, pay attention. You're paying with your attention. So you're paying with your energy and your time. Both were publicly removed from their posts. They was removed from their posts. They told you they was deceased, but how the fuck you know? You weren't there. And maybe you didn't see what was in the caskets. You weren't supposed to go in caskets or coffins. And they are two different distinctive things. But how we know they were actually deceased? It was the sum then as it is now. It was the same. Okay, think of it like this. It was the same then as it is now. Like we question everything. So, oh, such and such ain't gone. Let's do the two PAC. And then it's the TU PAC. Because it's probably three of them. Because I'm sure I know there was twins. CIA. We're going to go with the alphabet boys. The CIA. Deception. Illusion. Tell, lie, vision. Telling lies to your vision. For example, the Queen of Soul. Who gave her that title? Us or them? The Queen of Soul. She's the Queen of Souls. Was displayed in red with ruby red slippers on for hours. Why? Why didn't do everybody else like that? Because it was a ritual. The only reason I know about it because my pa was looking at the shit and I asked him, why you watching that ritual? It's like you have an understanding of certain things and not even know that you're understanding it until later. You're like, oh, that's why I did that. That because it don't be you. It be yourself. The higher self. You tapped in, you tapped in. Stop buying and listening to the bullshit they sell. Protect your gates, your eyes, your ears, your throat, your ass as well. Protect your gates. You know whatever you put in your mouth, it come out your ass. Your butthole. Your when you do your lips like this, what it look like? Your booty hole, don't it? A gate. The food you digest can kill your body, mind, and spirit. Your soul is the energy that never ceases to exist because it's uncreated. We don't have on Ultra Work Day. We got on some vintage. We bought this shirt in Chicago, and just a butterfly. In case y'all know what it is. It's just a butterfly. We got this in, like I said, on some joggers today. No leggings. It's just a butterfly. We got this in my hometown, Chicago, which was a chief in my brown Spanish speaking community. in the late 90s. So it's vintage. And I was in my early 20s. These nigglets out here wearing masks, literally and figuratively. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Look at the eyes and then look around the eye. Take pictures, screenshot shit you watch, and then stare at it for a moment and go in that portal, that portrait, that pic, and see what you see. You'll be surprised if you see layers. Remember, Hollywood land is the television land. They control everything you see on the idiot box. Discernment. They playing roles on stage, disappearing acts. Ch.4 for a while came through, forth as a new liar, stealing your energy and youth. They disappear for a little while. Think about it. It's certain as below stars you haven't seen out in the media. Have y'all noticed that? Sidebar. Have y'all noticed that they started taking all the commercial jobs? All the actors and actresses. You see them all in the commercials, the little dope dealing commercials. I call them drug dealer commercials. Because they always like, okay, you got your eye running. This will stop your eye from running. Zypherline. Just make up some names. Zypherline. Take this will stop your eye from running. But, then they say real fast, but your booty might start leaking. Your pancreas might explode. Your ass might drop out. Your eye might fall out. You might have seizures. You might even die. Just because you want to stop your eye from leaking or your nose from leaking. Ask your doctor. Drug dealer commercial. You stand in the corner and try to sell something to give somebody some type of medicine that came off a plant that'll relax them, and they want to lock your ass in a cage. But they wear suits. It made commercials that they show your ass every fucking 2 minutes or 3 minutes when you trying to watch a goddamn movie because we went off the TV and went on the internet. They're like, oh no, we coming over there too. We can't even stream without seeing this shit. But yeah, you don't see these people for a while. And because they getting ready to come out in a new role. They playing a new role. They got a new mask. Yeah, so we're going to define for you this discernment. Every new sunrise and sunset, we receive information from them. Well, every sunset and sunrise, I receive information through my observation or reviewing things. I don't watch anything. I review and I research. I'm going to search what you said again. Redo. On this rim especially. From others such as yourself. My bro stars and sun stars who are out here speaking the truths and transmitting light codes to those who seek it. That's who I observe. That's who come across my algorithm. Those that's like me. Out here being pushed down and being low key. Because if you got a real big platform, who gave it to you? People didn't. Yeah, they say when TikTok shut down, all them people came and tricked on their damn self. Oh, I was doing this. Then the shit came back on. I'm just playing. No, too late, bitch. You showed your tail. Now wag over there. Stop playing with these folks and stop letting these folks play with you. We give freely over here. Think about it like this. If somebody giving you some info and then they got something for you to pay for, that was the whole play. They'll tear you down just so they can sell you something to say they building you back up. What the fuck? Desperation. Get you fucked up out here. Earrings holding my fucking ear, my hair. Yarn. My shit like yarn. See, I ain't even stretch it. Yep, like I said, the deceitful ones always asking for your energy and funds. They always have something to sell you for your sales. CELLS. Sell you something for your sales. Because every fucking thing outside of you is made off of you. You are. Skin folk ain't kinfolk. Once again. Skin folk ain't kinfolk, cause they look like you or me, don't mean they offer us, you see. All right. In 3 minutes, I'm gonna go tell my child to get the groceries out the door. So, excuse me, stomach growl. Yeah. It's time for the average. Clean up that shit. As far as we can remember back in our youth, we wanted to help those who we saw needed it. The people living outside with no real shelter. I always wanted to give them food, blankets, and shoes. Yeah, when I was young, I always wanted to give those who I saw outside food, blanket, and shoes. Okay, now I posted. Let me see if you know how to follow directions. Because a lot of people, what's so hard about following directions? You type some stuff and tell people how to do something because something is set up wrong and they. Okay, she following directions. Good. I'm about to pause in a moment. But we're gonna come back here, that we always wanted to help those outside. And as I got into the work environment, that's what I did. I never threw food away. When I was downtown in Chicago, I would go outside. I would go walk blocks if I had to and look for people that I knew was living on the streets to get them what I had left. Maybe I bought something else. I go on Walgreens and get them a bottle of water to go with it and get them something to drink. That's just who I am. I am that I am. All right, excuse me for a moment. Let me go let my child know that the girl's just coming to the door. I'll be right back. Thank you. Pardon me. Excuse me, Mom. I want to make sure she was on her way. And he knew what he was getting. Okay. As I was stating, that how I am, I always been. When I was younger, I always wanted to give to those who I was less fortunate than I, because I had a roof over my head and they did not, either by choice or by force. Because some people choose not to deal with the bullshit and don't want to pay because they know they're not supposed to, because we're born free. And we just born into a construct where they have a setup and everything flipped inside out and upside down, but we finna flip it back. That's what's happening now. Things are waking up. Earth is shaking. Water is quaking and moving around. After the shift began, where we were told to stay inside during the 2020 vision co-op, we call it covert. That was called Corona. Corona, you know, is in the star constellation. Everything that's above us is out down here with us. Everything they say is in space is in this space, outward, under the dome, which is a hexagon, just as the goddamn sun. It's everything is geometrically, shaped. Nothing, just a circle. It's just not. I noticed that they disappeared when everybody started going back out, because I didn't stay in. I was already in, actually. I was in since 2017 because I had started my fasting. I fast from, I always say man meat first. That's the first thing I fast from, man meat. Women, y'all need to fast from some man meat too. Because I only ate beef, ribeye steak, franks, and beef bacon. These my only thing. So I just purged. I just ate as much as I could to my heart content. Then I let it go. Mind over matter. But it's matter and mind the same thing. So I just control my mind and my matter. Think about it. The two men, I'm back on them. The two men given to us in the 60s, both were given platforms to deceive you with when they both belong to their powers that will, I said belong to powers that were, but the fallen ones. So we gonna choose. We speaking on, it's two type of beings here right now: the fallen ones and the chosen ones. So when people tell me the chosen one, meaning you know what you're here for. You was chosen for to do something. I always knew what I was chosen to do. We all have a different thing we are chosen to do, but you're chosen. And if you're not chosen, you're fallen. You fail. You are internal hell. And then you project that out to everything else that live out here. Not just the pentagram beings, but also those that you domesticated and bent them to their back bent, and they walk on fours now. Because the animals did walk upright. That's what they do sometimes. You just send them, they look weird to you. Because they know. And they starting back to do it. Look how weird the animals are acting. The animated mammals. The ones that you domesticate and have around you. The canine told you his name was Wolf. And we named it Wolf. Now, those who have dogs, a dog is a domesticated, and dog backwards is God. Dog is a domesticated wolf. And then they genetically created different breeds of it. Like them little toy dogs, a lot of women like to buy, spend all that money on and carry around in their bags and their purses and their titties and shit in their car. That's this damn big. Quest, food for thought. Every time I come here, I'm going to feed you. I'm going to send you on a quest. I'm going to have you question shit. Like I said last time. The time before, rather. We don't say last. Before. We saying something about ourselves. Are you saying it's your last? Watch your words. Because what you speak, you create. So, they're not powerful anymore as well. But they are, I call them booty lay. That B-U-B-O-U-L-E. But I say booty lay, because that's what it sounds like, boule. One of them, M-L-K, boule. Look it up. And the other one was the son of Ma, a master of it. You know, in the movie they remade for him, why didn't that nigga smile before they popped him? I always wondered that. Why did he smirk, even in the movie as they was making it? Why would you do that? What did you know that made, see, paying attention to all details. Every time I watch something, I always watch everything in the background. Not understanding that that was the symbology of what they really was the story. What's going on in front, that's the distraction. What they really trying to tell you is in the back. Like you see on my back display, like you see my crown. I should put my crown on. Let me see my crown. Cause eyes. That's in front of my bed. Me crown. You know, I don't put it on because it gets stuck in my damn hair. See? Just that fast. Stuck in my damn hair. Can't put it on this way because this thing is hard. It ain't heavy. My crown. This is my portrait. What do you see? The first one I ever made, my painting, my first portrait. This what came to me. This is how my mind worked. I did this here at my community. They had a little special thing going on for this is like a block party. Food and drink and sipping paint. That's what it was. We had a sip of paint here at the community. But anywho, back to what we was discussing. Like I said, those who have ears shall hear, and those who have eye shall see. I feel like you got at least 3 brains that you are aware of. I'm aware of. One in your lower realm, one in your upper realm, and one in your higher realm. Guts, heart, and head. Tune them up. Everything down in the lower realm is controlled by the guts. What's in the guts is it has its own functioning brain and think. If you think from here, where the heart at, the soul supposed to be in, they say, it's a brain in there too. Ain't no such thing as brain dead either. In the other brain that we all know. That's in the skull. The mind is not there. The mind, I believe, is in the lower realm. In the guts. Mind, soul, spirit, electricity. We all have spirit, but everybody ain't got no soul. Because if it did, then why they say, oh, he got soul? Why would we have statements as we do? Anyway. Everything outside of you is made off your mainframe. Everything. Your likeness. You are the prototype. You are the prototype. Just like 3000 stated. That album, from beginning to the fucking end, was the bomb. The most genius thing. Outcast. Even the name is a statement. Master your own Bashan. Stop trying to penetrate someone else's. Master your own Bashan. Stop trying to penetrate someone else's. If you don't know yourself, how somebody else gonna get to know you? How can somebody please you if you don't even know how to please yourself? How can somebody love you if you don't even love yourself? So we can go on and on with this, but I'm not. We're 40 minutes in. Notes. They took a pimp out of jail. They took a pimp out of jail. And made him a thinking man. They took a pimp out of jail and made him a thinking man. And he mastered symbology and communication, wordplay. But if you pay attention to the detail, he only spoke about one type of person and one sex. Because women, he was never speaking about us. He never said sisters. They took a preacher and made him your salvation. Now, the street's named after him, MLK. And MLK is, that goes so far back, those 3 words, because M is a word, L is a word, K is a word. Alphabet, all the letters, symbols are words, sounds, frequencies, energy, vibration. They named, even where I'm at now and where I was, everywhere, think about it, wherever you at who listen to this and know what MLK is, you should. They celebrate him in the dead of winter. Is not that fucking area a danger zone? A ghetto, if you will. High crime area, if you will. Is it not a danger zone? Go research and review. Review the pictures of X, the thinking man. And then go look up the thinking man, the sons of Ma. Because there's two groups of them. Those who hold truths and keep them from your ass. We state no nami. That's what we call it, na me. Because like I said, name, Anmanra. We don't give energy to nigglets. Because speaking somebody's name, that's what you do. You give energy to them. And they pronounce yours incorrectly. If you're allowing your nami to be pronounced incorrectly and you have not renamed yourself to what fits who and what you are, as I such have done. I have several namis. For depending on what I'm doing. Hey, how are you? I'm well. I'm excited. I'm exceptional. How are you doing? I'm excellent. And thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good. Nice to hear. So, we say nigglets. We don't call these people by name. These beings, rather, because what is a people? We call them nigglets. Niglet. It's a variation of what we got off of the movie. Was it Tales from the Crypt? Tales from the Dark Side? Tales from Darks? Tales from somewhere. Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood. When he said, I thought he said niglet. Well, that's what I'm saying. Nigglets. Like I say, no matter the color of your skin suit. And that's why we say Ashe. I speak the power. As I speak, I create. Because as you speak, you create. And I spoke everything around me into creation. Because the power of words is how they get us. But they don't fucking get me no more. So these are the two main characters. The two main characters in this play. Because it's not a game. In this play, them was the two main characters in the 60s. Before they took them out the story. As far as we know, armpit love. You love armpits? You love the armpits? You love the armpits? Armpit lover. Oh, okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because what's the armpits? Because like me, I don't put none other in my armpits. I might put a little oil over it. I don't wear deodorant or antiperspirant. We supposed to sweat. And what you eat, that's what you emit. Think about that. One, the left does one, and the right does something else, because each is a different side of the body. Did you know that? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, but can the act indeed, they acted, oh, okay. It's not a play, but act indeed. They on Act 2025. Now, this ain't that type of show, boo-boo. Don't disrespect me like that, okay? Because that's how I'm going to take it. Because what you saying, what you mean? You on the wrong podcast, baby. This is educational. What? You want to see my armpits? Huh? Yeah, we streaming live from Twitch. We stated that, we posted that. If y'all caught the video. No, then we not here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, today until later. We shaves it off. Oh, as I was saying, they don't act 2025 because you know they added 1,000 years. They added 1,000 years to play with, to make they story, his story, to make his story. Casting spells with words and different frequencies, devices, all created from you. Everything was created from you. All right, I heard you. Now hush up and pay attention. If you ain't gonna hush up and pay attention, you leave as you came. Like I said, you interrupted my show. I don't want to be disrespectful or inconsiderate, rather, because I don't know you. So I can't disrespect something I don't know. That's another misperception people have. Talking about, oh, they disrespect. It's two types of respects. And the main one, you fucking earn it. You earn respect. It just ain't given. Because, see, I don't want to be inconsiderate and rude by not just saying nothing to you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Once you get to know yourself, you see. You see. You see. You see. You have many eyes. Right? They say do this. You got 9 eyes that's known of. 7 knees and feet. Your soles of your feet. While your feet, the bottom of your feet, called a sole that you attach to the ground. Open up your mind and allow it to be vast as space. I've always been open-minded. So my mind is vast as space. Oh, we're going to read y'all another poem when we done too. We almost. This is my online journal transmitted through the ether. Aether. A-E-T-H-R, but A and E is the same symbol. They used to write it together. Which is breath in every moment. Oh, let's speak on the tariffs. Which story I'm talking about? I'm making a statement right now. You have to rewatch the video. We read Rabbit Hole Radio. On Rabbit Hole Radio, we read Alice in Wonderland or Alice Adventures Underground, but we're not doing that today. The tariffs or traffic, you move letters around, it's the same thing. On food and all that fake shit, if you go look into what's being posted and see what's being affected, it's like 11 items. Where are they all coming from? China. And the reason I said we're going to say HT. T is for traffic. Thank you. H is for us. He's trying to stop certain things. But this game that's being played is for the fallen ones versus the chosen ones. Basically what it is. The fallen ones versus the chosen ones. Those who fail and put a spell to keep the chosen ones for doing what they supposed to and live how they supposed to live in this life. Christ consciousness, which they made into a religion. which what you're supposed to inspire and aspire to attain. Becoming one. We all are one. But the question is, fallen one versus chosen one. Which one are you? Which one are you? Okay. I stated most of what I want to speak on. So, let me read. Like I got notebooks and pens there. Well, this is what I do. Write. And now I decided to speak about what I write. Speak about what I think about. Other than to myself. Mama said, get out here and share that shit. And regurgitate in a way of the things you understand and which you see to those who need it in smaller dosages, or smaller morsels, like what the moon do, break stuff down. Like that's what Mama do, Mama Bumby. That's what I do. Break it down for you in a simpler form so you can take it in little by little. Because the way they put it out is something, it's overwhelming for some of y'all. It's too much. So we're going to read. We got 8-9 minutes left on our music transmission. We're going to read y'all 2 poems. You a chosen one? What you out here doing? How you giving back? How you helping the consciousness out here? What question you want to ask? Go on and ask your question before I start reading. And read Stardust. I'm listening. Because I'm about to get off of here and break my fast. I don't know. Because I'm not into her. I don't listen to her music. I know what she is. I ain't got time for that. She's just a vessel that's used by the fallen ones. You did. It's common. What's common? And why would somebody think they somebody else? That's the issue out here. Why would they think they her? She gonna fall just like he finna fall. And just like they friend fell. All the little puppets, she used like a puppet. And didn't even know it. She stated it herself. They act like her. I don't know why. I'm ever since when she first got with who she married to, right before when they made that song together, I was done with it. But what's the icon? Who says she an icon? She's not an icon to me. I don't look at people like other people do. She's a ass below star. I'm a ass above star. You did? She's a ass below star. She was created to be what she is. They put her on that pedestal. I'm not a fan of anyone but myself. I'm not a fanatic. I don't follow people. Well, I'm in my own world. Thank you. That's the whole point. We all supposed to have our own different perspectives. That's what I'm out here for, to give my perspective and how I look at things. But yeah, I don't follow her. I don't give a fuck about her. I said her name one day at work, and the person I said it to fell out, like how I talked about, like, fuck that bitch. Yeah, but we don't, Nah, we're not going to say her name, and those who look at the chat know. Y'all probably know who you're talking about. There are a lot of people out here idolizing. I don't idolize motherfuckers but myself. I don't watch TV. Thank you. You funny. I don't watch television. I have a TV. It's covered up. I don't watch television. I watch certain shows. Like right now, I'm watching Bleach. I'm gonna start screaming my fucking anime because that's what I'm into. I'm into anime, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing on Twitch, screaming anime. But we're gonna do the Wiz to bring it in. Then we're gonna start doing anime. I got little anime things up on my YouTube. TV should be banned. No, people need to turn it off like Lamar told their ass. That's what he said, turn the fucking TV off. That whole thing was messages and all that shit. Like he said, mustard. He was saying M-U-S-T-R, which means assemble. He was telling the people, get the fuck together. It's time to get the fuck together. Turn the fucking TV off and get together. Assemble. You know, I'm talking about no damn the DJ or no goddamn other Muslim. I'm from the west side of Chicago, boo. But I'm in another land right now. In that A. I'm in the A right now. I'm from the south, but I'm in the north because I flipped everything right side up. But Chicago, where I come. Okay, we about to read the poem Stardust. This is what we do after we transmit. I haven't been transmitting on my Twitch, but I'm recording for YouTube. You can go over my YouTube and follow me over there too. Oh, thank you. You go on YouTube and I show them off. Rabbit Hole Radio Show. You go on YouTube and follow me over there. You can subscribe over there. Maybe one of the Tribe Stars. And then you can see all other stuff. I gotta shoot my armpits one more time and you'll do it. This nigga's a freak. Oh, we love it. All right, let me read. We are, thank you, welcome. We are Stardust. We are Stardust. We are. Every time one gives birth, captured evil, followers of darkness, fresh killers, taking that substance for youthfulness. Awaken thyself, spiritual warfare among us. I wrote this, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you when I wrote this in January, the 11th of January, 2015. I think I revised it the 27th of January, 2015. Spiritual warfare among us. Just as one mighty ants defeat the elephant, numbers, math, ma'at, science, you are. Born in water from magical dust. Within you passes only through our demise. Reset our memories, forget, start over, no time. Tricked again, games played, life, death, a doorway. Sleep is memories restored. If spiritually connected, wake from yours. Slumber, beautiful star, time to shine. What did I say over here? Love always. Oh no, springtime. Let's go to springtime. I wrote this the 16th of January, 2015. Put a smile on my soul, kiss my heart. Promise to me, never part. Love is creations. Joy is what it becomes. Love should be renewed every spring, beginning. Spirit like fresh flowers, relief trees, warm breezes, honeybees, hugs, kisses, rainbows, butterflies. Love starts. It's in every sunrise. Love me tender, honeydew. Springtime, be my glue. All right, thank you, Mr. Pitts. We're going to read one more. And then we're going to end the show. Love always. Wrote on 20th of January, 2015. Love is eternal, everlasting. Love to life, not to death. Yes, love someone to life. Like I love you to life. When somebody say I love you to death, think about it. Do you want to be loved to death? Ain't no such thing as death. We don't supposed to leave the body. You don't supposed to go in no casket. As my brother say on TikTok. You don't supposed to go in no casket. What the fuck is 6 feet under and 6 feet deep for? Them the ones that was turning to some goddamn vampires, but that's another show. Why they start doing that shit. And then cutting bodies and all that. Why they start doing that shit. because the body is coming back. Okay, not to death, just until the body falls away. So I am, universe experiencing itself, all forms of love brought to life. Death is a window to home, which love grows forth from. All right, y'all. That's the end of the show. You right about that. Armpits are special. And people do need to take care of them. And very smelling good is important. Yes, it is. Very important. And that's why I don't wear deodorant. I use oils. Like this. I like oils. We use oils. Different types of oils. Because I take care of everything. Head to toe. Especially the mind. All right, my peoples, my tribe stars, I welcome you and thank you for becoming a follower and a subscriber. But we getting ready to sign off. And we like to end. All right. We like to end as we always do. Be kind to each other and especially be kind to yourself. Good day, beloved. Good day.